What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm and do not forget to subscribe. So we are back with another Shiba Inu update for those in the SHIB army, those that care about getting rich, those that, believe in this dog themed meme coin. But we are back with some something that I just want y'all to pay attention to. Now, remember, none of this that you ever see is financial advice. This is all financial education, financial entertainment, whatever you want to call it, but it's not financial advice, but you must connect the dots. So let's take a look at this chart here, right? If we take a look at Shiba Inu on a whole, June, July, so notice right here in June, we get a nice little peak up. June, July, August, we see that nice little peak up again, and it pulls back, and into September we see another one, and by October, boom. Let's take a look here. June, July, August, we see this little peak up here, comes back down, or excuse me, so this is June, July, we see a little, like it wants to show us something, but then here in August we get the same thing that we got back here last August. Take a look at here. So around August 18th, between August 10th and August 18th, it started to give us some price action, and it's looking like we're seeing something similar here. Now, what I'm expecting to happen is if we see in September we get another one of these little spike ups, and potentially October being very, very bullish for SHIB. Now we got to remember, September, the end of September, Shibarium will be released. By September 30th, Shibarium should be out. So that's even more catalysts that line up exactly with this time to let us know that October might be absolutely bonkers. So notice we are seeing, hold on. I need big screen for this one. Notice we're seeing a lot of whales accumulate Shiba Inu, right? Connect the dots. You've been seeing all the whale stories, whales grabbing, 500 billion Shiba Inu this day, and another 100 million. That's not even whale status, 100 million, but just buying large amounts of Shiba Inu, and also SHIB trending back in the top 500 Ethereum wallets. The top 500, Ethereum is the number 2 cryptocurrency by market cap. So for the top 500 whales in Ethereum to be accumulating Shiba Inu right now, that's a sure sign that things are about to get serious. Now, I just don't want y'all to miss this. Don't listen to me. This is not financial advice. I don't need anybody crying to me. I don't want you to go take out a loan. I don't want you to go put the mortgage money. I don't want you to do anything crazy, but this may be an opportunity to load up. Now, that's my strategy during, this accumulation phase that I believe that we're seeing right here. But remember, this is crypto. It's highly volatile. We could be seeing swings of 60 to 80%. So even though I'm saying it looks like things are about to go crazy again, like we seen back here in October last year when it broke out to that 35 level. Remember, I called the 26 level. I call it seeing the 26 level, but further analysis tells us that things can get even crazier. But this, you can still buy in at this point and end up seeing an 80% decrease. So keep that in mind. Don't go crazy. Never risk more than you're willing to lose, and always dollar cost average in. Don't just dump an entire ridiculous amount of money in at one time, unless that's your strategy, because some people know how to take advantage on extreme discount days. Let's say whales, when they see the market down, SHIB down 25% for the week, they'll throw $5 million at that dip, because they know once they get a 50% return, they just made $2.5 million. So it's a little different with the whales, but I just wanted to bring this to y'all attention. Also, one more thing before we get up out of here that is very, very important. This is why you gotta be subscribed to the channel, so you don't miss this type of information. These are all facts that I'm bringing y'all. So some of it is my speculation, but the facts that I present are pure facts. So Shiba Inu could burn at least 111 trillion within months. Here's how. Now remember, we talked about this a few months. I told y'all the biggest burns that we could see come into the Shiba Inu ecosystem have not even been created yet. So imagine when we get to that time period, we just seen somebody burn like $181 million worth of Shiba Inu. That is extremely bullish. When that becomes a trend, it's gonna get crazy. I believe when Shibarium is released, when we get the burn data, like informing us how much will shibaswap 2.0, how much will Shibarium, how much will the game burn. Once we get all these numbers, I think that could send Shiba Inu into a burn frenzy. And when that frenzy happens, we're gonna see the demand on Shiba Inu go up, because more people are gonna see it as a scarce token, because it's deflationary. So I'm very optimistic and looking forward to that. So Shiba Inu developers are working tirelessly to provide the community with which craves large and massive burns with new and innovative projects. Shiba Inu burning remains a hot topic among the SHIB community, who want to see burns soar into the trillions. Shiba Inu's community-focused Twitter account, ShibBPP, has shared a throwback to the hypothesis made by the official SHIB Discord channel moderator, Shib Queenie, who speculates that at least 111 trillion SHIB could be burned within 12 months. That means the supply of Shiba Inu within the next 4 years can be absolutely scarce. That means we could see Shiba Inu at 1 cent within the next 4 to 5 years. That's very much so possible. And even before then, it just depends on the burn rate. But so here's the post that Queenie made sharing hypothetical burn potentials. All eligible lands renamed once, assuming current SHIB price, assuming current cost of renaming Shiboshis 100 each SHIB. So 100 divided by 0.00027, or 3 million SHIB, 96,288 renameable lands, 356 burn SHIB. shibaswap 2.0, assuming current SHIB price, assuming poor monthly trade volume of 10 billion per month, current average in a weaker month is 15 billion, assuming transactional burn is 1% on shibaswap. So we got that 10 billion here at the current at that price. I believe that's where it was at that time, and it's showing 370 trillion SHIB transacted with per month. So 1% of that would be 3.7 trillion SHIB burned per month, which would equate to 44 trillion SHIB burned per year. And that's just with shibaswap 2.0. Now with Shibarium, assuming Shibarium is slow to grow and has only 5 billion trading volume outside of shibaswap, assuming current price, assuming transactional burn is an additional 1% for Shibarium, assuming shibaswap burn percentage is stacked, so now burning 88 trillion per year. So here's the math on that. Not factoring in community burns, burn projects / other tokens, other official burns to be announced to be determined, SHIB supply could be reduced by 111 trillion SHIB in a bad year, y'all. This is absolutely bonkers. This is absolutely bonkers. Now, of course, this is just speculation. This is just a rough estimate. But let's just say that we get that 1%. That's all we would need, 1%, to essentially decrease the supply of Shiba Inu by over a quarter of its supply in 1 year. I know I could hold on for that. Let me know in the comment section if you can. That's all we got for this video. I'm DecemberDeMarco. Make sure you subscribe. We got a lot more updates coming, for those in the SHIB army, those that are looking at altcoins, as well as, we're just going to be covering this entire market. I think we've seen the bottom. Now, remember, some scary things could happen. The government, White House, Federal Reserve, they're denying us being in a recession, even though technically we should be in a recession by getting 2 quarters of negative GDP in a row. But with them putting the brakes on everything, once we start to see money pumped back into the economy, we got the chip bill, we got another bill that they're talking about passing. So when we start to see the government pumping money, that means the bottom is in. Now, this is not financial advice. That's just through my experience and what I've seen in the markets. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Technically, I believe the market should have went down further, but it looks like we are getting saved. And when, the Fed throws, when Jerome Powell cranks that money printer, they could, print endless amounts of money. So that could change things. But keep a close eye on the channel. Keep a close eye on the markets. That's all we got for this video, and we are out.